I won't remember the pain. Come tomorrow, I believe this pain. Maybe you can find a way to make things right, but I won't hold my breath. You obviously don't know who I am. When worse come to worse, you will leave me. Maybe you can find a way to make things right, but I won't hold my breath. And I will not love you because you forgot me, but I expected nothing less of you, 'cause you're still the same, but I had to change, and I changed my mind about you. Maybe you can find a way to make things right, but I won't hold my breath. Maybe you can find a way. Maybe you can find a way to make things right, but I won't hold my breath. I won't hold my I won't hold my breath.
Hello and welcome in, Steve-O. Thank you for the 2-month sub. Like, that's crazy, man. Thank you. It's totally unnecessary, but I definitely appreciate it. It means the world to me. And for those of you who are going to join in later, or if you are already in with me, or if you're watching this on YouTube or wherever you're watching this, if you enjoy what you're about to watch, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe or the follow button. here and the subscribe button over on YouTube, and share this with your family, share it with your friends, and share it with that one friend who is always kicking the back of your chair in class. Okay, share it with everybody. That way everybody gets to know the greatness and the goodness and the amazingness of Mad Murdock Gaming. That being said, we're going to get back into Minecraft Hardcore. Give me just a second and I'll have this loaded in for you. There we go. And this is where we left off at. Isn't it beautiful? So, yeah, we have our little spruce forest that we have started in the background. I do have an oak back there, it looks like, too. Share it with the flu that's got a hold of your ace. Yes, that. Share it with everyone because everyone deserves to know about Mad Murdock Gaming. Okay? Yeah. Do you like my my little guy here? If you look at the back, he's got some poo running down the back of his leg, and on the front, he's got a little bit of he had a couple of accidents. Okay, that's all that is. He's just a couple of accidents. He'll be fine. All right. So this is going to be base. All right. We already set this up. This used to be water all over here, but we've already filled all of it in with water, dude. Steve-O, I really hope you get to feeling better, man. Seriously. Yes, definitely survivally. We are in hardcore. Now the thing about it is we recently got some of that beautiful iron, and we're going to be going through a lot of iron shovels. So we're just going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. Because we're currently terraforming, and it's going to take a lot of shovels. So I hate to start straight in on a live stream just breaking dirt blocks, because I know how much fun that is to watch. But I figure what we can do is tell me how your Christmas went. Like, what did you get for Christmas, if anything, or who did you get to spend time with? What was Christmas like for you? Hopefully it was great, and you weren't sick the whole time, hopefully, Steven. But if you were, that sucks, man. I was definitely thinking about you. I had a great Christmas personally. And the only reason I say that is because I was able to give my kids a trampoline, and they loved it, man. They adored the trampoline. I even got on the trampoline myself for 5 minutes. I jumped on the trampoline, and I RKO'd each one of my boys. I power bombed each one of my boys. I just did a lot of wrestling moves to both of my boys. they loved it though. They were having fun. They were laughing the whole time. So I've been a lot more active lately, guys, and it's been a lot of fun having this energy from coming off of those freaking pain meds that the doctors had me on, man. I'm telling you, opiates are a freaking killer. They really, really are. And if you're having troubles with opiates, God, I pray that you're able to overcome that, because it's so bad. You got $200 from Nana, but was still very sick. I'm sorry about that, dude. I was only able to get out of bed to give my daughter her gifts. Well, what did you get for her? I'm just out of curiosity, man. I'm excited to hear what you got for her. And yeah, if you ain't joke slamming your kids, WTF, that's right. That's funny. No, it was a lot of fun, man. They enjoyed it, and they each got $100 gift card to. Well, the boys got $100 gift cards to Academy, and then Banana got a $100 gift card to Marshalls. So, I mean, they're gonna have a lot of fun still. Their Christmas is still technically going on because they have the $100 each to be able to go and spend on whatever they want, and hopefully the boys pick out some camping stuff, because I do plan on starting to go back and doing more survival camping on my YouTube channel, The Grand Life Adventure Outdoor Living, over on the YouTube. So if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, please do me a favor and go check it out. But yeah, Steve, I don't know if you got a chance to see what this mod that I'm using actually does, bro. It's actually a lot of fun. Like you see this, but I have a couple of other mods installed that are actually really fun. And I'm going to show you here very, very shortly. If you just stick around with me. Let's see, a giant coloring paint thing that's Minnie Mouse, a karaoke machine because she loves singing, a little, a lip gloss maker, I'm assuming is what that meant to say, a Power Wheel car. That's awesome, dude. And Elsa from Frozen, where you can fix her hair. That's cool, dude. Boy, I bet she loved that, man. I know for a fact that girl was in freaking hog heaven with that stuff, man. I'm telling you, man, Steve-O, you don't realize how good of a dad you really are, man. You really are. That little girl's gonna remember those things for the rest of her life. The only person she can attribute it to is daddy. So you keep on doing you. Even if you were sick, man, you're still killing it as dad. The boys, they got a couple of extra things in their stockings. You know, they got some stuff from Nana and Papa over in Arkansas, so they were pretty happy about that as well. Nugget, he my younger of the two, he loves collecting gemstones and rocks and stuff. So we got him a little organizer for all of his gemstones and stuff. So and then Junior, he actually really enjoys playing games too. So he takes after his dad in that aspect. But so he got like a game. It was the new Donkey Kong. So he seems to really like that. Oh yeah, they love the trampoline. All right, so check this out. This is one portion of some of the mods that I have. Yes. Oh, make my life just a little bit easier, baby. And I need to actually make another stone axe real quick. But check this out. Let me do this. And I can show you what this looks like. Oh yeah, absolutely. I can show you what this looks like on a bigger tree. Let me get this little small oak. I'm trying to clear out the rest of these oaks. I don't plan on planting any more oaks for this. But you see this really big tree here? Watch this. But you see, that was a brand new axe. So technically it's not cheating because that brand new axe is now over half dead. But that's why I kept two. That way I could do that right there. And pop goes the weasel. And boom. Just like that. The whole tree is down and ready to be collected. That makes life so much easier. Now, like I said before, I'm sure that some people will probably consider that cheating. Personally, I did it just to save a little bit of time, which is a huge thing. Yeah, it does go at the cost of durability, which is why I don't really consider it cheating, really. You know what I mean? Like, if it didn't take up the durability, I would consider it cheating, honestly. I really would. But I don't think that really counts on this. So I don't think it's cheating personally. So like I said, some people probably would, but I don't. What do you think? Do you consider that cheating, or do you think that it's just something that makes life a little bit, more convenient? Because that's the way I look at it. I look at it just more as a convenience, honestly. Let's do that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous? Invincibility or super speed. Yeah. So you and I are kind of on the same page then. And if I try to cut down a tree with the durability down like this, like I'm going to go find a small tree just real quick so that I can show you what I mean. If I go to one of these trees over here, and I got maybe one more good hit with this axe, right? I'm going to go over to one of these smaller trees and show you what happens if the durability runs out on a tree. And you'll see this is not cheating. Like, dude, if you don't have the durability for it, it breaks the bottom and the very top but leaves the middle, and then you have to go in and manually break the rest of the tree. So I don't really necessarily consider it cheating personally. But there's another mod that you have yet to see that is stacked on these, and all it takes is me going up here. I hear something walking. Here we go. And it's just to make things look a little bit more fluid. You see how he has a little bit more of a personality with his facial traits. His mouth is moving. He blinks. The cows do the same thing. So do the pigs. I think even the squids have a couple more things that go on with them. And so do like villagers and illagers and stuff like that. Like these guys, they should have a little bit more of a personality on there. Yeah, see, they're able to look around. It just gives the mobs a little bit more of a organic feel. You know what I mean? So that's why I really kind of enjoy this mod. Yeah, exactly. It makes the game feel just a little bit more alive, and I really appreciate that. You know, so I'll take that anytime I can get it. All right, so in here, no, I don't need that. I need this though. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. You gonna do you plan on sticking around for a little while on the stream, buddy? Oh, I do need to go and replant some of these spruce saplings. And then as far as these oak saplings, at this point, I am popping all of them into here to get the bone meal from them. Okay. All right, let us make an iron axe here. There we go. I'll probably make 2, honestly. And then what do I need? I need leggings and footwear. So I'll make the leggings first because it's a little bit more. And then, oh, okay, I have enough to do both. Beauty. Took some NyQuil. Well, honestly, if you fall asleep, dude, it's not going to bother me. I know that you haven't been feeling well, man, and I would much rather you be able to get some rest, to be completely honest with you. That's not going to bother me in the slightest, man. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to replant these just right now because I'm about to terraform all of this. So I'm going to go ahead and tear all these trees down. And hope for the best. Let's see. And these trees are going to destroy my iron. Oh my gosh. I meant to use my new one on that one. Oh. That tree is too big. Let me try going around the... There we go. So I had to do a couple on that one just to be able to get it to actually break. Legit suffering. Do you need me to make you some home remedy or anything, man? I can make up some home remedy and bring some by soon, like tomorrow or something, possibly. Look, oh my god, that was a brand new axe, and it's already down to freaking nothing. Jeez, dude. I could probably get one more tree with this. I'm going to go for one of the smaller ones and hope for the best. If I could fix some kind of tea or flute. Yeah, dude, I got you, bro. And I can probably bring it to you tomorrow, unless you want to just drive by, and then, you know, don't worry about if you might get me sick or not, man. I'm not worried about that. I just want you to get better, man. But if you can come by, well, that sucks. I barely got anything off that tree. You won't be able to drive. That's fine, dude. I'll try and I'll try and swing by and bring you something, man. All right. I would much rather do that than have you out trying to drive around, man. All right, so that's all of the axing that I'm going to be able to do for right now because I am officially out of iron. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to pop this guy here real quick. Make sure that there's no more spruce saplings that are going to pop up anywhere. Here's a chicken so you can see what the chickens look like with the new animations here. They waddle. They do the little head deal too. I really enjoy this mod. I think it's a lot of fun, honestly. All right, I'm gonna go put these spruce saplings away, and then the wood that I've just collected. Oh wait, I missed one. Put that away. That away. Put the coal away. Put the iron away. Put the egg away. Get my shield, put it down there. I'm gonna bring the sticks over here. Grab that. I do have one more shovel, so that's good. Am I out of torches? No, okay, they're in my offhand. I didn't even look at the fact that they were in my offhand. I'm stupid. And I'm gonna bring my jungle door because jungle door. It makes life a little bit easier if I'm going into water for any kind of mining expeditions. And here lately, I've been doing exactly that. So I saw some lapis over here earlier when I went down, and I would like to try and grab that lapis. So I'm going to show you one of the things that I love the most about Java compared to Bedrock. Oh, look at that right there. All right. Boom. Anything else? No? All right. Gotta love the fact that the doors are like this, man. This is actually something that's in Minecraft. So, I mean, you really can't even say that it was me. Let's see. All right, you know what I'm going to do real quick? Just real quick. I'm going to make one of these guys. And then I'm going to do this. Just so that I have it on me. And we're going to replace that shovel since it's almost dead anyway. And this is going to make life a little bit easier. Get my... Hey, get back over here. Get my door picked up. I need to make sure that my door has a constant place in my hotbar. All right, get down here, place the door. There we go. Oh, there's zero anything down here, man. Oh, wait, I speak. Dude, nice little vein here. I'll take that. You know what? Before I go too much further, let me do this. There we go. All right. Make myself an axe. And then I'll make myself another stone pickaxe just real quick as well. Yeah. I'm gonna move this over here. That makes life a little bit easier. I hate the Leica, how much it glows, because it throws me off, honestly. Oh, there's something. Oh, iron. Okay. Oh, good bit of iron, too. Okay. Beauty, mate. Beauty. All right, we got some coal over there. All right, and let's see here. Nothing there. Got some iron here. Beauty. Anything else? No? Okay. Did I pick that iron up, or is it just like, did it leave me? I don't see it. I think I picked it up. I don't really know. Oh, dude, that looks so cool, man. It's nighttime, which is not as cool because now I'm gonna have to worry about mobs, but dude, it's so gorgeous. Oh, there's a freaking witch right near my bed, bro. Well, you get to see the new animations. Ooh, I got carrots. Tell me that's not cool, man. Those new animations are freaking fire, bro. Yeah, the witches are the ones that throw potions. That's why I hate them. So I'm going to go and try and get them to despawn real quick. Because I would much rather have them despawn than me sit here and fool with them to any capacity. There's an Enderman up there. Don't want to look at him. Oh, chicken jockey. Oh, zombies everywhere. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't. Get away. Get away. Oh, what a beautiful night to be running from zombies and skeletons and freaking everything. There's this Enderman everywhere. What in the world, dude? Okay. I knew I should have been putting torches down near my house, and I wasn't, and that's on me. That's my bad, bro. That's my bad. That Enderman's still there, which means... Okay. I don't think those other guys are still there. They are still there. Oh, no. That's not good. I'm going to do this. Ow. The witch is gone. So that's good. I'll take that string, though. Ow. Oh, I thought I was getting applause. Oh, no. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. It's okay though. All right, let's call this my world. And you know what? I'm gonna just go into survival normal mode so that I can respawn. It's all good, man. Worst things have happened. Let's see where this puts us. Oh. Oh. Right next to a really big valley. Oh, this is beautiful. It's not ideal, but it's beautiful. And the reason I say it's not ideal is because it's not really all that flat, but that's a really cool cave. I'm digging it so far. That looks like spruce over there, don't it? Is that dark oak and spruce? That's kind of cool. It sucks, but you know, not you worth getting upset about. I used to get really upset whenever I would die in Minecraft. It's embarrassing how upset that I would get over something so simple, man. But it's all good, bro. It is all good. It's all part of the game, honestly. Okay. There we go. Chickens, sheep. There's another black sheep down there. It would be kind of cool to have a black bed. Actually, you know what? This is not that terrible. I don't know what was burning over there. I think there's a lava pit over here. I'm going to try and get the pig to look at me so you can see the pig's new animations. Look at his little nose. Yeah, there's a lava pit over here. That's awesome, dude. Like, that's like early nether entry. There's a new cow, by the way. Stop turning. Look at me. All right. Beauty. I still need one more sheep, though, man. One more white sheep. And I'm not seeing any. That's the only white sheep I see, but that ain't going to give me no help. Here, sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Hey, be still, you. Get over here. There we go. That's another chicken. I need one more sheep, bro. I'm getting a lot of beef off these cows. But that's the problem, though, is the fact that there's way more cows than there are sheep. Give me a sheep. They're cuter. That's the problem. They're a lot cuter now, and it makes it a little bit more painful to kill them. I mean, I'll still kill them, but come here, you. I need more sheep, bro. All right, let me get some stone real quick so that I can cook up some food. It looks like a good little spot for me to get some cobble and possibly some coal too. All right, let's just do this. Beauty. All right, get an axe. And then furnace. Let's see, do I see any coal or iron? I do not. Ooh, that was almost bad. See some coal. All right. Beautiful. We can do a little bit of cooking real quick so we can get some food going. Although I still need lots of sheep. And by lots, I mean one. The amount of cows. Get over here. If I had as many sheep as I did cows, I wouldn't be looking for a bed right now. Come on. Give me a sheep. Dude, why can't I find even one more sheep, man? This is ridiculous. I do not want to spend my first night in a hole in the ground. Come on. I really don't. I really, really don't. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of an explore because that sun's starting to get a little low. I see. Oh, it's a reflection. Dang it. Sheepies. Here, sheepies. All right, I'm gonna have to cook something real quick because my hunger is just getting the best of me right now. This sucks. Not one sheep. Dude, I love this mod, bro. Oh, gosh, it makes life so much easier. Deforestation has never been so easy. Greta Thunberg, suck it. There's still no sheep. This is stupid. I need sheep, bro. Alright. I'm gonna pop this up. It looks like I'm gonna be spending the night in a hole in the ground. I mean, that's fine. I can start mining pretty much right away because of that, but, like, it still sucks. The good thing about this, though, is it makes life just a little bit easier on certain other fronts. So let's just go ahead and start digging a hole. All right. Nope. There we go. And we're just going to start digging straight down, honestly. It's the best thing that we got going for ourselves right now. If you're ever going to dig straight down, by the way, do it 2x2 like this. Because as long as you do, it'll save you from falling. Oh. What's down here? Hey. Hey. Okay. That's a good thing. That's a really good thing, actually. What we can do here. Beauty. I'm going to make our lives just a little bit easier here. Get some coal. The easy way. Oop. The great thing about this is whenever you're in these aquifers like this, mobs do not spawn. Like, you'll get like squid from time to time, depending on where you are. You might get a drown, but for the most part, I don't think I've ever really come across a drown in a straight up aquifer like this. So it makes your life just a little bit easier. I'm gonna try to explore a little bit here, see if there's anything worth having in any direction before I choose which way to go, kind of thing. That way we can make the best of our situation. Which I'm not really seeing anything at all that way. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to make a shovel real quick. Just like that. I'm gonna put our dirt down here because it's a little bit more expendable. All right. And then we're gonna break this door. And then we're gonna come right here. And we're gonna do that. And see if that exposed anything up here. We got some copper. That doesn't really help us though. And having all three of these doors with me when I go to do this, by the way, that gives me a little bit of extra freedom to move around. Especially if I like forget one of my doors or something. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Booyah. Oh, that went down. That went into a cave. I don't want to be in a cave, to be honest with you. I have 0 armor yet, so I would much rather just stay in the aquifer. Makes life a little bit easier for me. Let's see if there's any freaking iron anywhere. And there's not. There's some coal there. Coal makes life just a little bit easier. Silent Hill 2? That's awesome, bro. All right. This looks like it goes into a little bitty cave. That's cool. Oh, okay. Is that the guy that you were talking about before, the gamer? Like the pro gamer? Oh, okay, that's awesome, man. Well, I'm glad to have him in the Discord, that's for sure. It's always good to have somebody who's nice and, you know, caring in the Discord for sure. Come over here, just rest for a second on here. Matter of fact, what we're going to do is we're going to get one of those. Oh, beauty. Come on. There we go. It feels that bad, but I don't think it is, brother. Just have some patience, and I'll be there tomorrow with some of my teas, bro. I promise you. I know it sucks, man. I hate being sick, man. And a lot of times when I get sick, it gets really, really bad. You have a fever, it sounds like, bro. You need to just cover up in your covers, bundle up in as many covers as you can, and sweat as much as you possibly can, dude. And sweat that fever out. That's what's going to really help right now. I know it sucks, man, but honestly, that's going to be your best bet right now. All right. This is why it's good to have multiple doors right here. I'm fixing to show you. It blocks the water from coming into this little hole that I just made. All right. Now, while I'm down here, what I can do, I don't want that, is put that there. Wait, hold up. Did I just see iron above that? I did. Oh yeah, lapis is used for like enchanting your armor and stuff. All right, let's do that real quick. And then what I can do is make another furnace real quick. Oh, dude, I just made 4. Whoops. And in that furnace, I'll just throw in this stuff here. Stuff that I don't need. I think you can actually use saplings for these too. Yeah, you can. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I hit the shift key, and whenever I hit the shift key, it like automatically did that. It sucks. But hey, you know what? I'm about to be gilded up a little bit here, bro. I'm gonna make myself a shield. Make myself a good pickaxe. It's like that. I won't worry about. Actually, you know what? I do kind of want to get a shovel or an axe. So let's do that just real quick. Okay. That's a beauty, bro. Underwater mining, like aquifer mining, is OP, honestly. There we go. All right. Oh, crap. I should probably put that back down real quick. All right. I don't need that right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to replace that. I don't need that axe. Let's do that. We're going to finish cooking this stuff here while we're sitting here just kind of waiting. You finished the Welcome to Derry show? Dude, that show is amazing, bro. It's underrated. I personally feel like it's underrated. I mean, I know that it, you know, a lot of people love it, but I still feel like it's overrated, bro. Let me do that because this side was the wrong side to put that on. There we go. Oh, good Lord. Oh, yeah. Origin stories are great, man. Dude, look at this freaking iron, man. I'm going to be cheeked up here shortly in some serious freaking armor, bro. All right. Where's my thing at? It was over here, right? Was it up here? Trying to remember where I put it because I really don't remember. Oh, there's iron right here. Must have been down. Trying to remember where my stuff was, bro. It was around here somewhere. But every time I turn around, I'm finding more stuff. Getting sidetracked a little bit here. It wasn't far from where I was mining that other iron there, so. They do have backpacks in a mod, and I really liked that mod when I saw it too. I'll probably look into getting it eventually. Oh, dang. There's more there. Oh, here it is.
Alida.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right. So we'll just throw that coal in there. Yeah. So the mod that they have has like, I want to say like 30 different types of backpacks, and each backpack has its own buff. Like one specifically looks like a pumpkin, and the buff for it is you can look an Enderman straight in the face without making it aggro, which is really cool, and that's definitely OP. Let me trying to organize my inventory here a little bit. There we go. That can go there. That there. Wood. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it really is, honestly. I'm considering getting the mod. I just got to make sure that it actually works with this, the 1.2, 1.4, because this is an older version of Minecraft, and I got this one so that it would work with what I'm currently, with the mods that I'm currently using. So it makes it a little bit of a pain in the butt, you know, in that sense, but it's not terrible. You know what I mean? Let me do that. Switch those out. There we go. I know I'm being a little picky, but I'm going to be down here for a little bit, and I don't really have much else to do. Let's do this real quick too. Let's just go ahead and burn up the rest of these so that I can clear up a little bit of my inventory space. It just feels like it's the most appropriate thing for me to be able to do here. It takes forever though, man. It's literally taking forever. You know what I can do though, since I got that coal now though? So I can go ahead and start smelting the rest of this iron while I'm waiting on my food. There's not a lot of iron. It's only 13. Should be enough for me to make a little bit more, well, some armor. I hear an Enderman. All right, just throw that in there. I got a lot of wood, so it's not going to hurt me to do so. I think this, yeah, I still got some pork chops I got to cook up too. And what I can do is do that right there. Throw that in. We're golden. We golden. So, yeah, tomorrow, I don't know what time I'll be able to come by, but I'm going to try and come by a little bit earlier in the day so that I can get you some tea. What kind of teas or what flavors do you like on teas? Like, do you like gingerbread? Because I have some ginger that would actually help you feel a lot better, a lot quicker, to be honest with you. So I'm going to leave that up to you. Like, I have blueberry, which would be really, really good. It's got a lot of antioxidants in it. I'll bring you some blueberry, because the blueberry, like I said, it has a lot of antioxidants in it, and that can help you out a lot whenever you're sick. So antioxidants are huge. All right, let's make ourselves a little bit of armor here. Make some boots. That gives us an extra piece there. All right. Gorgeous. All right, now we can travel without having to worry too much about where we're at. I would like to go down more, to be honest with you, but I'm not sure that that's going to be a viable option. I'll put those doors a little bit closer to my axe. And I just make life a little bit easier. There we go. We're going to be stacked with iron, bro. Oh. No. Nope. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. We don't want that. Freaking arrows go whizzing by my head. No, I don't think so, sir. I don't think so, Tim. Ow. 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 That wasn't terrible. It wasn't ideal, but it wasn't terrible. Come on, don't go into a cave. Thank you. Get over there. There we go. Let's see. Let's have a look around here. Nothing really. Oh, there we go. Isn't this like some OP mining right here? Like water breathing and aqua affinity would be ridiculously fire right about now. Oh, shoot, boy. Got another cave. I don't want to have any part to do with that. All right. So down was the answer earlier, so I'm going to go up this time. Actually, no. Oops. We're going to go down. We're going to go down. Yeah. We're going to come right about there. Grab that lapis. Because see, we're leveling up as we're getting this stuff too. You know what I mean? There we go. I hear some skellies. Oops. There we go. It gets so dark when you don't have your stupid torches on you, man. There's some skellies like right above me, it sounds like. Oh, shoot. Ah. Boy, that one shot straight up. I don't want to lose these, man. Ugh. Gross. I'm not getting that. That's for sure. I'm not going down into there without a good suit of armor. And yeah, it does take a little bit of extra time because of the fact that I'm having to place a door and all this stuff. But honestly, safe mining over the possibility of dying every 5 minutes, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Get inside the door here. A little air pocket there. There we go. Okay, we came from this direction. So we want to keep on going this way. So let me place a door, get some air in me, and then we'll continue to go that way. Okay, so this is what we do when we come up to this kind of area here. We place that. We place the door on it, and then we open her up like that. And this will give us a fresh view to some creepers. No, 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 no. Oh, that was my last torch, bro. Let me make some more. Because I've been accidentally placing torches and it's been not great. That should be more than sufficient. All right. Let's put those in my inventory, put these in my offhand. See, this is another thing that I like about Java compared to Bedrock is you can put torches in your offhand. And even if you didn't, like in Bedrock Edition, when you have a torch in your hand, it does not actually produce any light. And to me, that sucks. You know what I mean? All right. We're going to go straight up now. There we go. Let's open that up. Give ourselves a step. And then just like that. Break that door. Hop up. And then we can just pillar our happy butt up. And we have enough iron right now to be able to make ourselves a full suit of armor, which is huge, honestly. Then we might find some iron on the way up, which would be great. Gonna try and sleep. All right, brother. Well, I hope you get to feeling a little bit better before I get a chance to come and see you, man. But if you don't, dude, I'm here for you. I'll come and help you out whenever I get the chance, bro. All right. Oh, nice. I came out in a pretty cool little area. I think this is very close to where I was. Let's see if we can find another sheep, and then we're going to head over to the Dark Forest. That looks like a good plan to me. Hey, give me that torch. What are you doing? There you go. I need a sheep, bro. There's a lava pit. So we're literally right at spawn. There's a spawner. Speaking of spawn. It's a nice little spot there, my guy. So we're going to mark the chords for this real quick. And we're at negative 144, 73, at negative 54. And it sounds to me like it's a skeleton spawner. And there's me, a sheep. Hi, little guy. You're so cute. Y'all wouldn't show up, so all of you are getting it. I needed you before now, so you're all getting it. Every one of you. All right. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's put down our furnace, start smelting. All this iron that we got a hold of earlier. And then after that, we're going to go and find ourselves a place to call home. I want to go check this out real quick. Dude, this is insane. Dude, that's freaking awesome. You don't really get to see ravines like that very often anymore. Okay, where did... There it is. I was like, where did I put my stupid thing at? I found it. All right. What do I need? I need leggings and a helmet. Leggings. This is going pretty well, actually. I'm not mad at it at all. Big tree there. This is a nice little area. I bet we could probably set up a little base camp here, but I don't know if I really like the location that well. So I'm just going to go back over that way, grab some of that dark oak, because I really like to craft, like to build with dark oak. And then we may come back in this general vicinity. I don't know. But we're decked out now. We have a full suit of armor, so that's a plus. We honestly have everything we need right now. Do need to make a bed real quick, so let's do that. We're gonna let this finish off. I'm gonna go get this tree real quick. I wonder what kind of I think that was a skeleton spawner, and if that's the case, it's gonna be really nice to set up a mob spawner, or set up an XP farm at it, because it's gonna give us a lot of bone meal. So we might actually set up in this location here. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna set up in this area. That way we're not having to go too far away from our XP farm. There's plenty of horses. There's plenty of cows. So, yeah, you know, I feel like it's appropriate. Matter of fact, you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and set something up here. Beauty. Put our torches down here. We'll just set them up around our little camp here. I saw a little pit over here. Get a little bit of light going in this area here. Beauty. Just keep stuff from creeping up on us in the middle of the night. Okay. Lapis, pork chop, or steak down here, and we can do this just to give ourselves a little bit of a house. Not going to be pretty right now, but yeah. We'll give ourselves a door right about there. I'm stupid. It's very ugly. Somewhat primal, but you know what? It's going to give us a little bit of protection, and that's all I really care about. Yeah. We already have a door. There we go. Get in bed real quick so that stuff doesn't start spawning all around the house. And then we'll finish out the floor. There we go. Beauty. Okay. We're just going to put our chest right there. And start throwing stuff in. All right. Gorgeous, mate. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. That makes life a little bit easier on us. Not a lot, but a little bit. So, let's start breaking down some of these grass and try and get some seeds so that we can set up a farm. It's a big ravine, dude. All right. That looks good to me. I really want to go down into that cave, finish lighting it up in there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's go do this thing. Well, that's one way to do it. All right. Let's do this. There we go. Well, that's unfortunate. We were hoping. There was a lot of creepers in one little tiny spot. Beauty. Get a little bit of this copper here. Oh, hello. I hear him up there. There we go. Let's head back up. Well, let me get this coal real quick. I want to talk to that traveling salesman there and see what he's offering. There we go. Let's put a torch there. I know I heard him. Where'd he go? I heard you. There he is. Let me go to sleep real quick, and then we'll go and talk to him. Nice rainbow. That's awesome. It's beautiful. Look at that. That's amazing. What do you got? You got podzol? Dark oak saplings. You know... I'm sorry, my guy. I need another one of you to spawn in, so you can't be around. Okay. Those leads, though. Those leads would be really handy. Put that in there. Okay. Beauty. Let's see. We want to go way over here. We want to go to the dark oak forest, which is that way. And that'll give us the opportunity to do what we need to do there. Honestly, we really want to do a nether portal very soon. We got that spawner that's like right over here somewhere. And we're definitely going to utilize it for its full potential here soon. Now, I don't want to plant any dark oak. I want to make that abundantly clear. I do not want to plant them. I just want the wood. I could have sworn it was over this area somewhere. Where did I see that? I do want to plant some spruce, though. I definitely want to plant some spruce. I know I saw some dark oak. I'm not going crazy, right? Maybe I am. I could have sworn I saw some. Am I going crazy? Dude, I must be. I could have sworn I saw some dark oak over here somewhere. Well, I am going insane. Ow. Ain't that about how it works? I'll grab some birch. And some oak. I don't want to do too much oak because it's a pain in the butt, but, you know. Well, not really, actually. Now that I have this mod, it makes life a little bit easier. But I really was hoping that there was dark oak over here. I could have sworn I've seen some, but I guess I'm going insane. That's just how it be sometimes, though. I'll take that. Well, that sucks, man. I was really looking forward to having some dark oak to build with. Let me just look around real quick. Maybe I am just going insane. I'm going to get up here. I'm going to pillar up about 23 blocks. Because that's what I can afford right now. And see what I can see. What did I see over there that looked like dark oak? Was I looking in the wrong direction or something? Yeah, there's that skeleton spawner right around here somewhere. I am absolutely going to be utilizing. You know what? Let's go ahead and find it and mark it because it's like right there. Now I got torches. Got a good shield. I'll block this off. There we go. You make it impossible. There we go. Let's see what we got in this thing anyway. Got some bread, some coal. I don't really care for the music disc, but whatever. And quick charge. Bucket. All right. We got plenty of water around us. Okay. Let's start digging this out real quick. Okay. Oops. Whatever. That'll work. All right. Let's go back to the house real quick. We'll come back. We'll finish off this farm real quick, and then we'll probably just AFK for a little while. It's a nice thing to have this early on, is a nice little XP farm. And honestly, a bone meal farm to boot. You really can't go wrong with that. There we go. So, just need that. Hopper. And make ourselves another chest real quick. Pop these guys in. Actually, use these guys just real quick. Gonna go ahead and plant them. Put one there. One there. There, 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 there. It's kind of fun, not gonna lie. I enjoyed that a little bit more than I probably should have. Now these I'm gonna put right close to the house because I actually want to be able to farm these a little bit easier. So we're just gonna put this there, 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 there. And then we're gonna save these other three. Let's put this stuff away real quick. Keep that. There we go. Perfect. Need to make ourselves a sword. Make two of them. Put that book away because it's unnecessary. Oh, there's an egg. Good. All right. Where's my little... Here it is. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Okay. There and there. Come in here. Do that. And then do that and that. And that should flow all the way. Uh-oh. Let's try this again. There we go. Beauty. All right. I need to do one more small detail before I can call this farm complete here. Shut up. And that is make a slab. Actually, I might not actually need a slab. Hold on. Well, I do need a freaking pickaxe, that's for sure. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go make a pickaxe. And there is another little area under there somewhere where something has spawned, and I need to make sure that I clear that out, because that can possibly cause some issues for me in the long term. So let's make a pickaxe real quick. And then let's see. Let's see this. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think I can make this. Yeah, I need one more piece of that. And then I can just do this. Boom, boom, boom. Put that there. Put that in. Do that. And then beauty. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh, wait. Wait. Make this a little bit easier on myself. And grab a door. Now I can just sit down here and kill some skellies. Get plenty of XP and bone meal. All right. That should do her. Now, I know that there is something over here somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh well, it's all right. Let's go over here real quick. We'll break that. And there we go. Is it below me or what? Because it's like right here, dude. Wait, look. Okay, there. That's where it's at. think what I'm going to do is move this down a block. And then move that down a block. And then move these down. So, like that. Then we'll just put this here for right now. Break that. Okay. But that'll just keep those skeletons from being able to come out like they have been. Like jumping out. Do that. That. Break that. Put that there. And now more of them will fall down in there. And they can't jump out of that. Yeah, they were jumping out, and that was making it easier for them to get away from me being able to murk them, basically. It's already improved the quality of the farm here. Of course, this will get better over time, especially once I can get like looting on my sword and stuff like that. It'll just make life a lot easier for me. All right, before I do too much more, I'm going to break this. Yeah. This was a smart idea. Go and clear this little cave out. Oh, wow. Really? That's insane, dude. Holy wow. That's cool. That's a nice little spawn, dude. That makes life a little bit easier. That should make my farm just a little bit more efficient in doing just that little bit right there. A lot of iron down here. Well, that's where I came in. There we go. Stacking on some arrows too right now. That's nice. Definitely stacking up our XP right now too, which is huge. XP grinding, man. I know what I need to do, and this expand this out a little bit farther to where the water flows down. Like, to right about here would probably be good. Because the farther you are away from the mob, the faster they'll spawn in. Like, they'll still spawn in by the farthest part of the farm. So I need to do that. I need to set it up to do that. So we're going to do that real quick. This is only going to take a little bit of time to do it. It's going to be really easy. All I got to do is break that one block right there. They'll flow down. They should flow down. And it'll get them down here just a little bit faster, I think. So we're going to break that block there. That'll make them come down this way, which will make them in turn come around here. Nope, not right there. There. And then we put the hopper here. There's a creeper right there. I didn't know creepers could climb waterfalls. Did you know creepers could climb waterfalls? Because I didn't know creepers could climb waterfalls. There we go. All right. Let me get up here. Okay. So let's break this real quick. And then do this. Do that. That. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Let's come right over here. That's probably not a good idea. Ow. Let's figure out a better way to do this here. I want him to be able to come, or for me to be able to come around a corner here and still be able to see them. Like right around here. So, do that. Like that. And then do that. Yeah. Right there would be perfect. Let me put a slab over that. Do that. Yeah, that'll work. Wait. Get a little bit more cobble here. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that works. Replace that with that. Okay. Beauty. Now we come right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Now then, they should start flowing down here. Oh no. They didn't. I screwed up my farm. There we go. All right, I need to go despawn these dudes and then come back because I screwed up my farm pretty bad just now. But it's not the end of the world. There was just that one little mistake that I made that was like the end all for it. So I'll run quite a ways away, and then I'll come back, and once I'm back, they should have despawned, and I should be good to go. All right, we're just gonna go this way. How is he not on fire? Like, it was already sunrise. You know what I mean? Might as well make use of this trip too. Get some food on the way. Do a little bit of exploration. Maybe we can find something worthwhile. My render distance is up quite a bit, so with that being... Oh my gosh, there's a village. Hey, this is perfect, actually. This is a cool little area. I like this. I could make a nice little something over here, probably. Have I been to this village? No, I clearly have not. Yeah, that's really nice. There we go. We're gonna steal this hay, that's for sure. And we're gonna take this blast furnace. Nice. Oh, I mean, I'll take it, but like, that's kind of crappy. Not gonna lie. Leather. You're good on that. I don't want that. Be nice to have a library, though, you know? I'll definitely take this. Ooh. What is it? So oaks, okay. Nothing? Okay. And bye. Four. Nice. Nice. Nice, mine. Nice. You know what? I'm going to take these two. Thank you. Okay, I don't need any of that. Y'all have a good time. All right. Let's head back to the house because that mob farm should be okay now. I should be far enough away to where everything should have just spawned. Should. Like I said, though, my render distance is up there quite a ways, so there's no real telling for sure until I get over there. But I think I did it justice. So that's a good ways right there, man. I do need to get myself a sugarcane farm going as soon as possible. As well as a cow farm. So I can start enchanting my stuff. The sooner I can get that done, the better off I'll be. Yeah, this should definitely have been far enough. Nice. But there's no shortage of freaking lava pits around my house either. So I'm pretty blessed on that front too. Okay. Yeah. Oink, oink. Okay. The house should be right over here. Yeah, I see my spruce growing right over there. Yeah, I went a good little ways away, so that should be good to go. Goodness. Starting a leather farm should not be an issue. That's for doggone sure. Alright, where's my cave entrance? Should be right in this area here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, now the Skelly farm should be in full force now with 0 hitches. Although that's not ideal. I need to put a slab in there, keep that water from going too far. Yeah. If I do that right now, it's going to break this. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and try it. Hey, never mind. It actually did just fine. Okay. We're going to put these. We're just going to put everything in here. We'll put this stuff in here, that in there. We can do a half slab with wood. Nope, not that. There we go. Oh, actually. Do that. Yeah. Yeah. That'll do. It's good enough. All right. I think we are good to go back to the farm now. We don't need this in our inventory. We don't need that in our inventory. We don't need that in our inventory. Get over here before the sun sets. We should be good to go now. Shoot. Just got to remember where our little farm is. We went too far. Oh, here it is. Ow. There's an Enderman. There we go. They're already starting to spawn in. There we go. I feel like it could be slightly more efficient. Let's see what we can do about making that so.
Yeah, that should make it a lot more efficient. I can actually probably do this. And then put a half slab right there. Do this. Put a half slab there. Now, if I put a half slab here, will that be my demise? Can they see me? Can they shoot me? It looks like he can shoot me, but can he? He can from there, but can he from here? It doesn't look like he can. He wants to. I think it'll probably be best for me to just leave that block there. 'Cause even though it doesn't look like they can shoot me, if I just go right there to try and collect, it's going to be a pain in my butt. So we're just going to keep that there like that, because if I'm here, they can't for sure. Oh, dang. Man, I love this freaking mod, dude. Hey, look at all the arrows. 64 and 9 there. Plenty of bone meal already. I'm just going to sit here for a little while. Let them build up. And we'll be good to go. I know that grinding like this probably isn't very interesting, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and end this right here. But I'm going to grind a little while on this bone meal or on this XP farm here, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. So hopefully I'll have enough stuff to be able to really work on tomorrow. And I will see you then. Do me a favor, if you enjoyed this, please do me a favor, hit that follow button, or if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. And make sure to also share it with your family, share it with your friends, share it with your favorite Minecrafter. If that favorite Minecrafter is me for whatever reason, then share it with your next favorite Minecrafter. With that being said, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next Mad Murdoch Gaming. Bye, guys.